If you bent over this morning to touch your toes, thinking you were doing something healthy, I need you to listen carefully. That stretch you've done since high school gym class? For many adults over 60, it may be damaging your hips. I've been an orthopedic surgeon for over 30 years, and when I open up hips that have been stretched aggressively for decades, I don't see flexibility. I see worn cartilage, frayed labrum, bone grinding where cushion used to live. Now let me be clear. Bending forward is not evil, but repeated loaded toe touching and aging hips? That's a different story, and almost nobody explains why. Your hip is a ball and socket joint. When you fold forward aggressively, the ball of your femur glides forward, and it presses into the front rim of the socket. Right there sits a ring of cartilage called the labrum. It acts like a seal, and when you repeatedly jam bone into that seal, you create compression. Here's the part people don't realize. You can't feel early labral damage. There are very few pain receptors there. By the time you feel pain, damage has often already progressed. And here's what I hear in my office all the time. But doctor, if I don't stretch, I feel stiff. Good, because stiffness is not the enemy. Poor mechanics are. The problem isn't that you need more forward bending. The problem is you've lost rotation, and your hip was designed to rotate. So if toe touches aren't the answer, what is? I'm going to give you 5 movements. These are the exact patterns I recommend to protect hips after 50. We start with stability, because mobility without stability destroys joints. Number 5, glute bridges. Wake the protector. Most adults over 60 have something called gluteal inhibition. Your glutes, the biggest stabilizers of your pelvis, have basically gone offline from decades of sitting. When they don't fire, your hip joint absorbs stress it was never meant to handle. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat. Before you lift your hips, squeeze your glutes first, then raise your hips slowly. Hold for 3 seconds. Lower slowly. 10 reps, 3 sets. This isn't just an exercise, it's hip insurance. Number 4, seated, figure 4, safe rotation. You want flexibility? Good. Let's get it safely. Sit tall in a chair. Cross one ankle over the opposite knee. If that's enough stretch, stay there. If you need more, hinge slightly forward, keeping your spine straight. Notice something. This creates external rotation. It pulls the femoral head away from the front rim. Instead of crushing cartilage, you're creating space. That's what healthy mobility feels like. Number 3, the hip hinge reset. Here's the movement nobody teaches properly. The hip hinge. Most people bend by rounding their spine. That's not hip mobility. That's spinal collapse. Grab a broomstick. Hold it along your back, touching your head, mid-back, and tailbone. Push your hips backward. Keep the stick in contact the entire time. You'll quickly realize how little true hip hinging you've been doing. Retrain this pattern, and your daily bending stops attacking your joints. Number 2, clamshells, fall prevention muscle. There is one muscle that prevents that side-to-side wobble walk, the gluteus medius. When it's weak, your pelvis drops with every step. That instability increases fall risk dramatically. Lie on your side, knees bent, feet together. Lift your top knee slowly. Keep your pelvis still. You should feel the side of your hip working. 15 reps each side. 3 sets. Strong hips equal stable walking. Stable walking protects cartilage. Number 1, seated internal rotation, the missing link. Now here's the movement almost everyone over 50 has lost. Internal rotation. Sit in a chair. Keep your thigh still. Rotate your lower leg outward. Your knee stays pointing forward. That motion restores internal rotation at the hip, and loss of this rotation is strongly associated with hip degeneration. This is the movement your toe touch was trying to compensate for. Fix the rotation, and the urge to aggressively stretch forward fades. Listen, I am not telling you to stop moving. I am telling you to move intelligently. Your hips do not regenerate cartilage. They do not replace torn labrum. The damage you prevent today is the surgery you avoid tomorrow. Start with bridges tonight. Add 1 exercise each week. Move in circles, not just forward. Your independence depends on it. And I want to keep you out of my operating room. Before you go, like and subscribe to stay mobile. Grab the free wellness planner and activity tracker, link in the description.